Oh, hello everyone. You may notice the VTuber avatar is not here. That's
Oh,
because we're going to be playing an older video game, which means formatting is going to get really weird. Also, hi everyone. It is I, Ice, with Steen, who is with me.
hello. I am also lurking.
Hooray! Um, So I did some testing for like making sure everything was formatted all right with this. Um, there, I couldn't find any way to get this game to launch in windowed mode. However, um, I'm just going to do like a full like screen share kind of deal, and I hope it works. But if we go to the live thing, get to see my lovely desktop that is being covered by the folder. But I don't know if
Right.
any of you have played this. This is the deluxe edition from 2005, but this was originally released in 1999. And now it's time for all of my monitors to start screaming.
Boy.
We in. Let me know if the audio is okay for you guys, because
Type in your name if you are new here, or pick from the list. There's no need to fear.
I hope you're all ready for some I Spy. Steen and I, we did a playthrough of this when I realized I could actually have it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
This
what.
game.
Boom, dum, bum, 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 bum.
Enter if you dare.
Cool person fact, this actually spooked me out a bit as a
You're
child.
in for a scare.
Because I was a dumb child.
You've entered the house. Now the fun can begin. Too bad you can't get out the way you came in. There's another way out. Here is a clue. Behind the picture frame is a puzzle for you.
Let me know if any of you guys have
This
played this
puzzle
growing
is
up.
a secret message which tells you how to get out of the house. But the pieces aren't here yet. To earn puzzle pieces, you have to go solve the I Spy riddles and play the games that I've hidden in this house. Then come back here and put your pieces in place.
So our goal is to find puzzle pieces. And we have a lot of choices for where we can go. We can't go out.
You can't get out here. The front door's been sealed. When you finish the puzzle, the way out is revealed.
Also, we're gonna have a lot of rhyming, everyone.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So much rhyme.
All those funky little poems.
And so we have a couple of different like places we can go. If anybody like wants to put in suggestions for like where do you want to go next, I think these are. I don't know if these are the exact photos or just like photoshopped versions of the photos, but this is based on a real I Spy book, and they were actual miniatures and stuff placed around because that's how the books were done, which explains stuff like the giant pencil, little cat, comb. Steen, do you want to pick where we're gonna go first?
I'm very focused on that fish. I don't know if we can go towards the
Oh,
fish.
we got a closet near the fish.
Yeah, let's go into the closet.
Here's
Oh,
a
yeah.
riddle for you to solve.
Oh, spooky.
Listen to it, then hunt for the items the riddle asks for on this
I'll
screen.
let her talk.
I spy 2 hooks, ghost, a star, a wooden handle, a bug in a jar, a bone that's stone, 6 numbers in line. 2 pairs of goggles, and a warning sign.
So if you haven't gotten the thing, it's literally just I Spy. We pick a thing. A cool little rule is if something's in all caps, like over here, it means that it's the actual word. So,
Ghost.
little funky guy. Yeah, Lauren, we're just finding objects. That's the goal. 2 hooks. Also, another fun thing, if there's like something that seems like we can add on to it, for the numbers in a line, we have to drag this 4 over here. And I do a little dancey
6
dance.
numbers in line.
1 goggle,
1 pair of goggles.
2 goggle. And I do a little
2
funky
pairs
dance.
of goggles.
Hot.
A warning sign.
Oh no, Lauren, yeah, this isn't an actual horror game. This is meant for preschoolers. I just wanted to do just something light. Because, like, spring is here. We melt off, like, a bit of, like, the stress. Like the loneliness of winter. Play a game for preschoolers.
A bone that's stone.
Bug in jar.
Bug in a jar.
He is no longer in the jar.
A bug in a jar.
He is free.
Aped.
Oh, wood handle.
A wooden handle.
Oh, and star. Oh yeah, it's meant for
A
like
star.
young kids. This is it's an old game, but it's a goodie. Ooh, and then the hooks.
1 hook.
Little funky little thing.
2 hooks.
I love these little days. And then every time we
You want
complete a
puzzle
room,
piece to put in the frame. Look by the front door where you entered the game.
we get a little puzzle piece every time we win a thing. As I'm desperately trying not to click off of this monitor because that will cause all the
Pick up your
formatting to
piece.
start screaming. Lauren, if you want to just talk about stuff, that's totally fine. Keep the chat active. Let's go to the mirror closet.
I spy your name. A thumb.
That's my name.
Oh, I forgot we could go
Your
in
name.
here.
We can go anywhere.
A thumb.
2 keys with 3 holes. Oh,
1 key with 3 holes.
I watched the Lego movie a while ago.
2 keys.
I'm a
with
bigger
3
fan
holes.
of Lego Batman because I think
A
it's
4.
the funniest interpretation of him.
It does get pretty goofy in that movie, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't like the relationship with him and Batgirl. Like, I know that she's, like, aged up and stuff, but, like, I forget there's this one, like, comic writer. He's just, like, obsessed with Batman and Batgirl as, like, a couple to the point where, like, in his adaptation of The Killing Joke, he added a thing where, like, it's actually more tragic because they were having sex on the side. It's like,
Ugh.
I don't think that was the big critique of The Killing Joke.
A closed door.
I think Legos are real neat.
1 die.
So funky.
A pair of dice.
Oh, ladybug.
A
Oh, I have
ladybug.
seen, like, Ninjago fans being very, very passionate. I don't know if anybody here knows, but on
The
Tumblr,
number 9 once.
I'm running a special side blog for a bracket based on what's the best mermaid. And so I watch other like brackets to see what's happening. Multiple of them have been absolutely fucking dominated by Ninjago fans to the point where like it seems like I'm saying this kindly, it's a cult because they beat Mario and Luigi in like red-green pairing poll.
The number 9 twice.
Like, how do you do that? And I say this as somebody who has her mermaid finalists as one an NPC in a D&D podcast, and the other one being a fucking Galapagos sea lion that my lovely friend Ben submitted as a joke and somehow made it to the top.
The lion sweep.
The sea lion, if you want to vote on
me.
that.
The number 9 twice.
Yeah, I know that the ninjas in Ninjago have their own colors. But apparently the red and green one, them as like a duo, beat Mario and Luigi on Tumblr.
Very well done. Here's puzzle piece 2.
Some people
You still
suspected
have a lot
voting
more
fraud,
riddles to do.
Oh my.
which is very funny as a concept. Tumblr voting fraud. It would be, I think, that would be the funniest like piece of Tumblr drama. Like, there's just cases of like voting fraud.
I spy rhyme. A hand to the sun. 3 horns. A skate.
Oh,
an
it's like a
upside
Sentai
down
thing
one,
then?
A hand on the wall.
See you in a bit then,
The
Lauren.
rhyme for a 3.
Well, that one's a...
A hand to the sun.
I didn't know that's what I clicked. Now I have my right hand dedicated to petting the cat.
Yo, cat.
She is everywhere. Oh, rhyme. Rhyme time!
Rhyme.
Rhyme time.
It's rhyme time, baby. Play Xenoblade. That is a thing I'd like
a
to
hand
share.
on the wall.
Does he rhyme?
His name is Ryan, and before he does things, he says, "It's Rhyme time, baby."
A crack.
I thought I clicked the B. Oh, a rhyme for free. I'm dumb. I've heard free is
The
very,
rhyme
very
for a
good,
3.
and I say this as somebody who couldn't afford it at the time and just watched a no commentary playthrough. It is fantastic, and it was robbed at the Game Awards, and I won't stop being mad. I'm right.
1 horn. 2 horns.
And then, of course, we're gonna teach these kids about when
3
oh,
horns.
multiple definition. Yeah. I think that's homonym. Is that what a homonym is?
I don't know.
Okay. We did our best. Oh, backward number.
A backwards number.
A skate by
Escape.
the 8.
Oh,
A skate.
you right. I'm wondering where the upside down 1 is. Oh,
An upside down 1.
and then key.
A key.
I like how it's a clock that's filled with rhymes. 1 sun, 2 shoe, freebie,
Puzzle piece
4
number
core,
3. You're good at this
5
game.
hive,
See where it fits in the
6
secret
sticks,
message frame.
Chicken?
7 hen, 7
Oh, that would
chicken,
make sense. 7 chicken.
7 hen. That doesn't feel right though. Like 7 hen.
Rooster.
That,
I don't know my chickens.
alright. 8 skate, 9 vine, 10 pen, 11... What the fuck's 11? Hold up. 11 dice?
Dice, die. Is it because they have 7 on the die?
Is it?
Like
Oh, 11, 7.
7, 11.
Then 12 bell? But that's like, that's a teapot. 12 teapot? That... Hold up, I'm just trying to like... What the fuck is the rhyme? Whatever, we're gone.
Yeah.
We're gone. We're going to the plates.
I spy a fork face, a tongue, 2 nails, a face on a coin, and 3 lizard tails. A spider, a screw, 2 sticks
I
for a drum,
owned...
a spoonful of
I'll wait till it's
bugs,
done talking.
and yum, yum, yum.
This is one of the I Spy games
fork
I actually
face.
owned as a kid. I think it's the only one I did own. But the rest of them I used to
Yum.
play in the kids' computer section at my public library.
Yum, yum.
And there's another one that I did also download on my computer.
Yum, yum, yum.
I Spy Treasure Hunt, I believe it's called. And that one actually scared me more because there was a couple words that I didn't know.
A tongue.
And one of the words I didn't know was noose. And I had to get that explained to me, and I was horrified about the idea of it. And which is such a strange thing to have like in a kid's like scavenger hunt game. Like, oh yeah, kid,
1 nail.
find the noose. Like, I get it because it was like pirate themed,
2 nails.
but like, yeesh. Like, I got over it
Face on
because
a
like,
coin.
there's like far worse things that kids
1
have to
lizard tail.
could say.
1 lizard
No,
tail.
I want the green one. There we go.
2 lizard tails.
Lizard.
The snake isn't a lizard. Correct. Okay, cool. Where's the other lizard tail? Because, like, where's yours? Oh, it's this. Little shadow buddy.
3 lizard tails.
Oh, and the spoonful of bug. Ew, gross.
Little bug.
A spoonful of bugs.
Oh, guys. Shout out to
2
anybody
sticks for a drum.
who's really into entomology. Like, I'm glad you do something that a lot of people would be too irked by. Like, mad respect to people who do jobs that most people be irked by.
Very true.
Looking for the screw. Oh, there's spider.
A spider.
It's like I see the nails. Welcome back, Lauren. Like, where? It's like I see the nut. That's not a screw.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were gonna count that as that.
Like, I'll click. Yeah, no.
Wait, it's kind of cut off from me. Is the screw in like that upper right corner, like along the little dish?
Oh, this is a nail.
Okay.
The little dancey dance.
2 nails.
Oh! It's in the saw.
A screw.
Oh, silly.
I'm a grown woman.
You did it again.
Thank you,
Here's
funky
puzzle
guy.
piece 4. It goes in the message frame by the front door.
Woohoo. Now we gotta go into the kitchen.
I spy spice. a knife, a 4, a handrail, a rebus door, a spoon in a bowl, a bug in a spoon, a scale, a shell, and the shape of a moon.
I spy spice.
Spice.
And oh, I love this handrail. It's
A
literally,
handrail.
Oh, they got the hands.
I love it. So good.
Catch these hands.
Oh my god. Buggin'. Would you consider a ladle a spoon?
A bug in a spoon.
Well, you just called it a ladle, so
But I mean,
probably
like,
not.
but like, could it be considered a type of spoon?
I would call it a type of spoon.
Thank you, Ben. Nice to see that the man who
A spoon in a bowl.
we're not allowed to clean it, Ben. We have to just click the things in there. It's nice to know that the man who the man. I feel like I should like say certain things.
Yeah, we're here to look and spy. We're not here to clean.
Yeah, we can't even take the objects. We just.
Shape of a moon. Oh,
What's
on the
a
nail.
what is a rebus door?
I thought I would like the
Huh.
oven. Is it like the eye?
Oh, I guess yeah.
A rebus door.
It is very cool to think of like how this was made. Like the book was made with like miniatures. I love mini
Yeah.
things. I'm trying to figure like, oh, what should I focus on? I'm gonna try to focus on scale. Oh, and there's a scale.
A scale.
I did it.
Be the moon.
Oh, it is. It's the moon.
The shape of a moon.
The little thing. Then we just need a knife, a 4, and a shell.
I spy a 4.
Where's the 4?
It is a disgustingly grouted 4 on the tile in the shelf.
Oh, so smart. Oh,
A 4.
Lauren, do your homework. Very important. Do not forget to do that. Oh, wait. Shell.
Oh,
Eggshell.
A shell.
No, we just need a knife.
oh, I spied the knife
Where do you spy the knife?
just above the teacups that are hanging up.
Hidden. That's a big knife.
Very
A
hidden.
knife.
That reminds me of a lovely little recommendation I'd love to give.
Oh,
My
Thank
games
you, little
are
guy.
tricky. I'm sure you can tell. Here's puzzle piece 5. You're doing quite well.
That knife reminded me to tell people, I know, like, some people were, like, for a while into that, like, 3D anime, Poppy's Circus. I forget how you say it. But, if you're, like,
Find the
weird
right.
early 3D anime, I highly recommend watching the Gregory Horror Show. It is entirely in first person. The English dub is great. It is heavily stylized. It's a mix of comedy and horror. And overall, just a bit of a blast. And whenever, like, I go to convention, I can usually find one person who remembers it. And it's usually somebody either cosplaying Hell Chef or Judgment Boy. And I'm like, I recognize you and I need your photo for my archives. Which I don't say it like that. But that is how I think it, because I gotta mask up a bit when I talk to people in public.
Mystery bins. Watch for the hint and figure out how these objects match.
Gotta figure
Then, empty the bins
how
by
the
clicking on the matching pairs. Be careful. Here's your hint.
I gotta match objects. Okay, we going fast. Letter. Animal. I mean, object.
Win twice more, and I'll have a reward for you.
I want a
But
reward.
watch out. The objects match in a different way this time.
Oh, matching. Boop. Take that, preschoolers. 4 seconds. Beat that. I am kicking the ass of any child who's played this game. I am the ultimate gamer.
Finished yet another one. Keep solving them all until you are done.
Remember our plastic skeleton?
You can keep playing mystery bins.
I do.
to find
He's
more
still in my
about it.
room.
Good.
We named him Papyrus because when Christine and I met, we were were assigned to be college roommates. It was a lovely coincidence such a thing happened, and that was the year Undertale came out.
Yeah. It was like right at the start of the
Yep.
semester.
Yep, and we named our little plastic skeleton Papyrus. And then it also led to a thing where I just started putting random shit out in our dorm's hallway because our RA was super bad at her job and just didn't do rounds on our floor. So I just started to put weirder and weirder shit in there until she eventually came up once and was like, "Why is there a cardboard box hanging from the ceiling? You can't have this."
Oh, right. I forgot about the cardboard box.
Yeah, that was like, you also remember Murder Hand? I had a Freddy Krueger glove hanging above on the ceiling above our door.
dangling.
Out there, like a constant trap, and it wasn't like a soft glove. It was an older hard glove with like hard plastic knives. And it was a constant threat, and you know what? It was funny.
A scary mistletoe.
Yeah. Instead of kissing, you just stab the person you
I spy a
meet
wishbone,
with.
a pine cone,
It also took 1,000 years for
Owl.
our door to
a
get
space
fixed.
for a tooth,
Oh god, I
moon,
forget about that
an
sometimes.
owl,
Our
a face
lock,
in the
we had,
sky, a
we,
duck safe.
gonna stop the talking. We didn't have, like normal locks in our like first year dorm. We had like, it was like a key card setup with our student IDs, which means a much larger margin for error.
Yeah, you would scan the key card and you would hear the door make a sound which you think would be unlocking it, but it didn't always happen. And I remember we would do this so much that people would come out of their rooms and be like, "Can you shut up? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I would love to. I would love to be silent. I would love to be in my room, but I'm locked out here."
And we would have
Get
to
it.
pray the other
Wishbone.
one was in the room. I think got to a point where we just had the door ajar a little bit and
Yes,
didn't.
it wasn't fully locked.
Yeah, because like we're like, I think at this point we could trust everybody in. We had mixed gender. We had a mixed gender dorm, and I've been very open how we went to Champlain College.
Mm.
Shout out to anybody who's going there now. It's like, I did get a message once of somebody being like, "Yeah, I go there now. That's so cool that you were there." I'm like, I'm so sorry for some of the things you'll experience. I don't regret going there, but like, there's some unique
a space for a
struggles
tooth.
that I don't think other people experience.
Yeah, I do appreciate the Y Champlain posters that they would
A
put up.
frog.
Oh yeah.
Y Champlain.
Why Champlain? It is the least ADA accessible campus I've ever seen in my life.
Howl.
I should have sued. Ruiz told I should have gotten an ADA
A pine
whistleblower, like payout. So if you go to Champlain College right now and you are disabled, I highly recommend calling the ADA, because if you might get a payout, I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh, face in the sky.
A face in the sky.
Half moon.
A half moon.
A little face with a grin.
A face with a grin.
Oh, is
Oh,
he grinning?
a duck safety pin.
A duck safety pin.
I thought I saw a fly. I did.
Yeah. The
Now it's
bean.
dead.
A fly.
Oh.
And just an owl. Hoot hoot, motherfucker. I'm sorry if anybody thought that this would be a good stream to bring their kids to. It's not. I can only contain swearing if I actively know that I'm blind. If I
An
actively
owl.
know that there's a child.
Here's piece number 7 in the set. Can you
Well,
read
well.
my
Thank you,
There's a
Adam.
yet?
You are right.
Adam Shackelford.
At Adam, I know you, so if you get payout money for whistleblowing, I think I need some of that personally.
I spy 2 matches.
There was nothing worse than having, like, there's this time that there were people visiting the college campus, and they're like, hey, where's the wheelchair, like, accessibility ramp? Because, like, there's, like, just concrete stairs everywhere, and I'm like, I am so sorry, but you need to either get access to a building, which, by the way, keycard access, including, like, certain hallways you need keycard access to, and then, like, use the elevator and stuff in there, or you have to go to the outer rim of the campus and wheel around on the incredibly steep hills. Like, it's the City Escape level from Sonic Adventure 2. That's the kind of hill you're looking at. And, like, I had to be the one to say that, to tell them, like, those are your options. Ooh, bone.
A bone.
And a trunk. Quack.
A trunk.
And dangling spider.
A dangling
Oh,
spider.
that got baked a little bit on the candle.
Oof.
I love the little crackle of the fire I can hear. Like, I think one of the reasons why this game, like, kind of, like, scared me a little bit as a kid was,
a candle flame.
because there really is no music except for the little jingles when, like, you find some things. It's just kind of like an eerie quiet. A lot of, like, PC games I feel like had, like, a bit of, like, an ambient, like, quiet to them when you're just, like, doing, like, very, like, methodical things. Because, like, when you're playing the original Sims, there's, like, no real background music unless, like, you're building or buying stuff. But God forbid you did hear music, because that usually means either you're about to get burgled or somebody you love is about to catch on fire. Ooh.
Hi.
Boat.
An old clipper ship.
Duck.
1 duck.
Duck.
2 ducks.
Duck.
Goose.
Funky. Oh.
3 ducks.
Aye.
An eye.
I mentioned this, like,
One
in a
match.
call the other night, but, I sometimes think about, like, what can I add to my website as, like, an incentive for people to check out my stuff? I thought about a
2
dress-up
matches.
game. My recent thing I thought about is, what if I added a section for people to download free
An
free
F
mouse
in a
cursors?
frame.
Bring that trend back, except, like, I know I'm not going to give people viruses.
a paperclip.
I used to make my own cursors as a kid. Like, I got a bad virus once, and so that
Here you
pissed me
go.
off so bad.
This
I'm
is
like,
piece number 8.
I'm gonna figure
Solve
out
more
how to
riddles
make
now.
my cute mermaid
Please don't
melody
wait.
custom cursors. It's like, figuring out how to make your own ringtones. Cause like, I thought it was like stupid that you had to call like a mysterious number on TV.
Find the right place.
I know I have a mostly younger audience, but does anybody remember when there would be commercials on TV telling you to call a number and like, you can get these ringtones if you subscribe to this service. Also, here is a blue frog creature with his penis
Creepy
out.
collections. The
Sorry,
objects
what?
you see on these shelves
Crazy Frog
have
had a
something in
penis.
common.
Oh my
Know
god,
what
I
it is?
always forget.
Fill the
I like
empty
to remind
shelves
people.
by clicking on the objects
Christ.
that belong
People
in
need
this
to be
collection.
reminded that Crazy Frog
Ready,
has a penis.
set,
I
go.
want to be reminded.
Oh fuck. Gotta get all butterflies. Butterfly. I remember this game being incredibly stressful as a kid. Oh, fuck. The kids thing, I don't think there's an
collection.
actual time
Make
limit,
2 more collections.
but like
and I'll
anything,
have
when you put a
reward
timer
for
to
you.
it, is automatically more stressful. Duck. Frog. Bat. Duck. Duck. Bitch is going fast. Duck. Funky. Okay, cool. Dog. 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 Fuck! Dog! I am the master of my own destiny.
You're already done with number 9. So, what do you think of this puzzle of mine?
I think it's very silly and fun,
You
and it
can
gives me
keep
joy.
playing to make more creepy collections.
I have another idea for like an old game stream. I would love to just play the Barbie PC games I grew up with. Because I was going through like my I was cleaning out a dresser, and it was like a dresser that since high school was like the thing where you just throw stuff that I don't know what to do with. So obviously, like, it took me like 1,000 years, but I finally cleaned it out, and I found like some of like the old I found out like some like the old CD-ROM games, and like I'm pretty sure everybody here would love to see like me play Barbie Ice Skater. Right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Another stream that I feel like is playing way too dangerous with YouTube's copyright is I want to play the Barbie like direct to like home release DVD games. What's the stance on that? Because technically, yes, it's part of a movie, but is it really? Like, I love this little library. Look at this.
Very delightful.
I spy a spider, a feather, a bone, a lightning bolt.
This is
an
like
old
looking
gravestone,
at a
water,
massacre. I'm saying
swamp,
this as a moth
green
person.
hills, a
Oh.
Like, imagine if you're just like, going through like a fun little haunted house game for kids, and then all of a sudden there's 9 taxidermied human bodies inside a glass case, and now you have to look at their little tattoos and search for fun things on them. That's how I feel. Spider.
A spider.
I swear, some of these I still remember from a
An
kid.
old gravestone.
It's like, I remember the lightning bolt, because that's sick as hell.
A lightning bolt.
Swamp.
Swamp. One nail.
I think we could share, like, other, like, stories of, like, college, as long as we don't say
Two
names,
nails.
right?
Yeah, probably.
Like, I would like to talk about Wolfman.
Oh my god.
I would like to preface this with, I am not against furries. I am a furry ally, actually. I don't even
Three
know if
nails.
this guy is a furry. But, right outside Steen's window and at my window, we were, like, on the third floor of our dorm. And we got, like, a nice view of the parking lot. And we
Yeah.
could see right the library next to us, and there was like a little like not even a little, it was a big like tall like old wall made of brick that was like separating the library from like our parking lot. And I forget if it was
One
the
yellow
first
tail.
day or the second day where there was this guy who just
Two
climbed
yellow
up on this
tails.
wall. And I would like to preface it once again. This isn't a short wall. It was
Yeah, it was-
taller than him.
On how he got up there.
He climbed up there completely shirtless and with a wolf mask on there and just started howling. It wasn't like an upperclassman pranking the freshmen. He turned out he was in the dorm behind us. And we have another story about him later. But we're just like, I filmed it. I don't know if I still have the video on like my hard drive somewhere, but I'm like, guys, can you come out, look at my window to make sure I'm not hallucinating? And so we gathered a group of people and we're like, what is this guy doing? Years later, he would be in the room above us in another dorm, and his room was apparently so dirty that like they actually had to get it professionally cleaned.
Yes, the health inspector was involved.
And that explained why we got so many bugs just seeming to come from the ceiling.
Ugh.
And
he
so,
appeared outside my window that one time
yeah, lived in a basement at that time.
with a laptop. This is like
Face
outside
made
on
of
the side of the
spots.
building, and he just kind of like sat out front of our window. I don't know if he was like calling someone or something, but it was a jump scare for real. He wasn't a wolf that time. He
Yeah,
was just a person.
just a guy. That's like being part of a tech college. You get people of all types. Oh, there's the water drop. I was thinking like a non-realistic like teardrop.
A water drop.
And is this the feather? Yeah.
A feather.
And then bone.
A bone.
Little Banty dance time. I feel like DVD
You've finished
minigames
another.
need to be
You're
discussed
doing
more
quite
often.
You'll find your way out. You're smart. I
They
can
are
tell.
kind of like a little lost art.
Yeah, because like everything's streaming nowadays.
There's no fun little extras.
Like somebody got hired to do that stuff. I feel like there's so many like types
I
of
spy a
games that
ladder.
like
Oh.
they no longer like hire people to do anymore. Like
A ladder.
oh, look at the little mouse. He's got a little
A
waxy
waxy
head.
mouse head.
Oh.
Like Flash games. Like browser-based like flash games on like people's websites. You don't get hired for that anymore. Everything's apps now. And even so, like, heard somebody mention that, like, if the me in
A red eye
2005
that's red.
saw, like, what a website looked like nowadays with all the ads, I would think I had a virus. I love AdBlock. If you don't have AdBlock, get AdBlock. Because the few times, like, I've, like, had to be a place where I don't have AdBlock, I hate it. And they're like, oh, well, please, can you turn it off? Like, I don't even have... Ooh. Oh, funky. Like, I don't even have ads on my
back in
website,
place.
but if I did, I wouldn't give a shit if you blocked ads. Because, like, the reality is, most people don't use ad blocker. I don't care if you're part of the 5% who do.
A gyroscope. A backwards book.
Oh, but grown up.
A bug crawling up.
I appreciate the little reflection
A
in the
winner's
bell
cup.
of the rest of the study.
Oh, that's a lovely detail. And I love Skellabuddy pointing at it. Thanks, buddy.
Piece 11 is what you have won. You'll get out of the house when the message is done.
I wish I had the ability to talk completely in rhymes. But that would require, like, thinking more, like, on the spot. And I can be good at thinking on the spot, but, like, all the time, I need some relaxation.
I spy a full moon. Footprints, 3 bows. A face.
Is my name. I'm on the book.
Yo.
A face with no eyes. Oh, the riddle.
A face with no eyes. A full moon.
I heard that there's like a Batman audio drama thing. I bring it up because I
Footprints.
hear that the Riddler is very likable in it. It's hard for me to
One
listen to
bow.
most podcasts that aren't just like silly things. Like I tried listening to a Dungeons and Dragons podcast, but like that specifically, it's hard for me to get invested in a Dungeons and Dragons game that I'm not involved in.
Yeah.
A foot. Oh,
A foot with no toes.
oh! I recently binge read a manga.
Oh, which manga?
The Apothecary Diaries.
2 bows.
Have you
I don't
heard
know
of
that
it?
one. I have not, no.
It's about a girl named Mau Mau, who it's in China, and she gets kidnapped while gathering herbs, and she gets sold to work as a maid in the emperor's harem. However, it turns out that she's really good at apothecary stuff, and she anonymously writes a note revealing like what is endangering one of the concubines' lives, and they realize because she can read, they kind of weed her out quickly, and they make her like that concubine's like assistant. Oh, eyeball.
An eye back in place.
Oh, and there's the other bow.
3
Oh,
bows.
I have played Faith. I haven't I haven't played Chapter 3 yet. I did play the first 2 as they came out, and I actually played them with Steen back in college.
Yeah, it's actually funny you mentioned that. I was literally
porcelain
playing Faith
head.
yesterday. I went through chapter 3,
Ooh!
and I got the first ending for that, but I didn't get like the good ending, so
The
I wanna go do
nose
that.
of a
You
mouse.
fucked them up?
yeah. There's also a third one, which feels like a joke ending. We can do that eventually, Samo. But
Ooh!
I really, really enjoyed chapter 3.
I've
And I
heard
really, really
nothing
love Faith.
good things. I'm glad that Airdorf is getting the success that he deserves.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, I already clicked that.
A face with no eyes.
Looking for a needle. Oh, there's the thread.
Thread.
Dull.
A needle. Like a sewing needle. It's not going to be a syringe.
Little thing in the bobby pin doesn't count.
Nope, because it's a pin.
Ah.
Gotta look for like one with like the eye. Like, I thought it was like one of like the clock needles at first, but then I realized no.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna be sneaky.
Yeah, they love being sneaky. This game is all about sneakiness and making sure. I think this is a game that would be very good for like kid development because like you have to look very hard for stuff. Chat, if you also find the needle, feel free to say it in chat. The formatting may have gotten weird because of I'm doing multiple monitors and I'm like what this game does, it resizes your screen layout. But I have chat going on my phone, so that way I can still keep watching you guys. Like, come on, this is for preschoolers. Why can't I find a needle? And of course, it's gonna be like somewhere super obvious.
Yeah. Is it not
Oh
in
my
the...
god, I found it. It's not super obvious.
Oh.
A needle.
Evil. Evil.
How many pieces have you gotten from me? Here is a hint. It's 15 minus 3.
12. Let's go in here.
I spy a saddle, crossed legs, a rickety
This
chair.
little gay ass bunny.
Crossed legs.
Actually, this bunny reminds me, have you guys, chat, I don't know if any of you guys watch Nightmind, have you guys seen the video on Welcome Home? Cause that looks like a series that is gonna get real fun. If you guys don't know, it's a puppet, it's like a lost puppet show that people are investigating, but of course, like, it's an ARG kind of deal, like web horror. And it's all done on this one website. And there's like fun hidden pages, but like it looks so legit. And
A handstand.
I love it when people like make sure that things look as authentic as possible.
A rickety chair.
I've never seen you share this art. It's very nice,
saddle.
like Muppets.
Yeah. I love
2 braids
Colorful.
of hair.
I love Jim Henson like puppets.
4
Hi, Tank.
braids of hair.
Yeah. Right hand is going off the mouse, so right hand can pet the cat.
Cat.
A pair of blue jeans.
That boy in a frame has
A boy
"Oi
in a
miss,
frame.
you me mum" energy. There's a girl in a hoop.
A girl in a hoop.
A handshake. Oh, yep, that is a handshake.
A handshake.
And a yo-yo loop.
A yo-yo loop. Here's piece 13. There's no doubt you're about to find the secret way out. I spy a bar of soap, a toothbrush,
So, Look at the little,
A bar of
what's like
soap.
the stream updates for you. Little guy dunking his feet in the tub.
1 jack.
You have the urge to like pet the
2
wallpaper.
jacks.
Oh
It looks
yeah, that
fuzzy.
that texture looks lovely.
A candle flame.
Like, it'd be fun to just like walk around a dollhouse. Ooh, I didn't realize I was even cooking
A
on that.
round bottle cap.
Another thing I didn't realize I was clicking on. Cool.
A toothbrush.
But I do know I'm clicking on a square picture frame.
A square picture frame.
A grip on a pole. This one's going nice and
Grip
fast.
on a
I'm
pole.
in a trap. And you guys may be thinking
trap.
like, oh, is the game almost over?
A silver
Don't worry,
handle.
we're not almost over.
A 9.
It isn't over after we find the map.
You'll see if you check the message frame. You're 1 piece away from winning the game.
You say that. You say we're almost done winning the game. But I'm serious, guys. This ain't the end. But first, we gotta go
I spy
to
a
the
skate,
attic.
a black picture frame, a wooden chair, a bat, a ball for a game, a saw,
Spooky. Like, you're just left with wind ambience. Imagine you're just a kid that just learned how to read. You're playing this alone. Oh, monster face. Like,
a monster face,
when you're a dumb kid, that's gonna make you shit yourself.
a ball for a game,
Oh, there's a cave.
a cage,
I loved just like this series loved doing the thing where it's like you don't know like what definition they're talking about. Like, could it be a baseball bat? Nope, it's
a bat,
a bat. Speaking of though, forgot about the snake.
1 snake,
But like this wasn't like, even though like I was a little unnerved, it wasn't up to the point where it's like, oh god, I want to stop playing. It's like kids can handle a lot. Like, I don't think they should be like handle anything like my games, for
Ooh.
example. I don't want kids playing, of course, because like I don't think I want to be responsible for kids seeing gore, even if it's drawn. But like, there's age appropriate horror out there. So
Yeah.
a saw,
I spy spooky mansion.
like, I'm not saying like, oh yeah, middle
A
schoolers should
candle.
play fucking I Spy Spooky Mansion, but like,
Well, yeah.
you're older. You just play it when you're in your mid-20s and having an internal crisis. That's a kazoo. I thought it was a watch.
a kazoo,
Is this a wooden chair? No. Up there it is.
a wooden chair,
But like, there are rated T horror games out there. The First Fatal Frame. The Calling, which I've been trying to get on like a physical copy of for like years now. It's been fucking haunting me.
I remember that game.
I want it for my collection. I don't care if it's good or bad, I want it. I owned Rise of Nightmares, and that game is god awful. And I'm sure if I ever did a stream of me playing my copy, there would have to be multiple sit breaks, because like I mentioned, my legs are bad. And that, if you don't know what Rise of Nightmares is, it's a horror game for the Xbox Kinect. Which means you have to control how you move with your whole body. It's really bad. Oh, there's another snake. Let me click it.
2 snakes.
And then I see the skate. I'm sorry to everybody who just watched me keep passing this.
A skate.
Then a black picture frame. Keep seeing gold ones. I do know, like, Allegories of Harmony, my, next, like, big project that's, a game.
A black picture frame.
That one will be rated T. It's not horror, but, and when I say rated T, I don't mean officially rated by the ESRB. I would only do that if I'm actually doing a console release, which I
Here's
can't
your
afford to
last
do.
piece. You're finished. You're done. Decode the secret message, and this game will be won.
They sound so happy. I love this little skeleton voice. So funky.
Oh, skeletons.
Find the right.
But yeah, Rise of Nightmares. It has some cool enemy design, but it falls into the category of a million things of man looking for a woman. There's a woman I need to protect, and she gone. I gotta get her. But
It's time to get out. Are you ready now? I wrote this message to show you how. Go to the room with a spider on the ceiling to find a door I've been concealing. Find 3 books on a shelf with a white head. Pull them in this order: blue, green, then red. Skeleton.
okay, their name is just Skeleton. Skeleton. This is the wrong direction. But there's a spider on the ceiling. Blue. Ooh, we got a little funky organ. Aw, man, I should make funky organs my stream emote sound. Just like
You
whenever you
read
guys like
my
sub or
message, I
anything.
presume. And now you're in my secret room. Ready to get back outside? Go through my window. Open wide.
It's like, yeah, we have the way out, and it's not like a secret elevator thing. It's like, no, I got a rope attached to the radiator out the window. Get the fuck out.
You've escaped my house. Well done. But this game has just begun.
They're right.
If you dare to come back in, a new adventure will begin.
Are you guys ready for the new adventure? Steen, are you ready for the new adventure?
You will find more things.
Now, it's going to be the same areas, but we gotta find different things now.
You're trapped
But-
inside my house once more.
I love the
Could
slamming.
there be another door?
Hello, Squeaky.
If you want to get out now, go to the kitchen. I'll show you how.
Mouse. So each time we have to escape, we have to do a different thing.
To get out this time, you'll have to make my favorite recipe. Shrinking soup. First, fill my kitchen with ingredients by playing I Spy riddles and games.
I'm sorry, Ben, we're not cleaning this kitchen.
Mm-mm.
Shrinking soup makes one serving.
Makes one serving.
I spy tick, a beehive.
So back at the clock where I don't understand all the rhymes. Where we've got 12 teapot. I didn't know that was a thing.
A
Okay,
teapot.
I didn't know we needed that. Cool. 1 sun, 2 shoe, freebie, 4 core, 5 hive, 6 sticks, 7 hen chicken, 7 chicken, 8 skate, 9 vine, 10 pen, 11 7. Like that's you're cheating.
It's cheating.
Tick.
Tick tock.
Tock.
I'm so glad the term TikTok is only associated with a Kesha song and nothing else.
Yeah. It's TikTok on the clock,
Sticks
you know.
For 6.
The party don't stop. Oh god, bees.
A beehive door.
A number that fell off the
Party.
clock.
A number that fell off the clock.
It feels cheating to just have us be like, yeah, find the numbers.
A 10. A pen.
Because of the quality of my computer, I don't know if it's coming up through the stream, but like, with their little animations, I can
An apple
barely
core.
see like the edges of the image that they have shaking around. Cause it's all image overlays. Oh,
Aha! The kitchen game has begun. I'm giving you ingredient number 1.
oh, gross. Thanks, I guess.
I spy 2 red bugs.
Red bug number 1.
1 red bug.
Red bug number 2.
2 red bugs. A dime.
Okay, this is I think it's a fly? Nope, it's a bee.
A bee.
Oh.
1 fly,
1 fly.
2 fly,
2 flies.
3 fly,
3 flies.
4. Oh, didn't mean to click the plate, but I
An
didn't know we
empty
needed the whole
plate.
plate. Cool. 4 fly.
4 flies.
Where's 5 fly? Knowing
Is
this
it all the way at the tippy top?
all the way. I think I got this one though.
4
Is
flies.
it the eyeball fly?
Yes! Genius.
5 flies.
There's 1 dark brown eye.
1 dark brown eye.
And the other one is in the wood. Smart.
Oh.
2 dark brown eyes.
In animal 8. I'm trying to think of like riddles of like what could be an animal 8. Like it's not like an 8-legged animal. Okay, sorry, click the plate again.
An empty plate.
Is it the snakes and lizards being curled up into an 8?
You're right.
An animal 8.
It's the snack.
My my.
A pearl from above.
A pearl from above.
Saw teeth.
Saw teeth.
Another game I would love to
An ear.
stream is the Nancy Drew games.
Ah, yeah.
An empty plate.
Like those slap.
A bone.
They also scared the shit out of me because you could die so easily. I was so
In
afraid of my.
You'll find
What?
something new.
That's frog
I like
legs.
to call it Ingredient 2.
As long as we cook it, I'm fine. It's one of those proteins where it's like, I won't have it raw, but I'll eat it. Oh, so they actually add the ingredients in here. That's neat. Let's go check on the fish again. Fish
I
room.
spy 2 people.
I see a domino.
A domino.
And a hole where the 7th button will go.
A hole where the 7th button will go.
Did you ever, like, did you have computer class in elementary school?
You know, I remember
letter P.
having a computer class when we were in kindergarten, but all we did was the teacher played Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and we all just kind of sat around and, like, played it as a class.
I mean, like, that's still, like, computer skills of learning it, right?
2 letter P's.
Kind of. Because the next teacher we had was used to teaching high schoolers that was in charge of, like, first and second graders
A
now.
cat.
And all he did was, like, read out,
footprint.
like, cat, Wednesday, school, homework, and we had to,
bottle
like,
trumpet.
keep up with typing it. But I was, like, a first grader, so it was really stressful because I didn't know where all the letters were,
Oh,
and I
God.
didn't know how to spell stuff.
They had us do, like, an actual, like, game to, like, teach us typing and, like, had us compete with words per minute, and I feel like that's much better than whatever the hell that guy did.
Yeah. I think there was a computer game that, like, they had, like, 30 copies of that we all had to, like, play. And we just had to play it for, like,
pair of
10 or
pink
15
ears.
minutes. And then we'd move on to something else.
I remember, like, for some of the games, like, they had us do, whether it was, like, math or typing,
What's in shrinking
for
soup?
some reason, like,
Wait and
the
see.
network for, like,
Would
all the
you
student
eat
logins,
ingredient
it
3?
wasn't password protected. And they would only display your last name. So what I would do is, because my brother and I are only 2 years apart, I would use his account to seem like I was way ahead of everybody else. I think it made me get better at typing,
I spy
but
a
I was
star,
also very much a
Your
little
name.
shit.
A-
That's my name. Oh,
a lens with a crack.
I didn't mean to click that. I thought I just broke that.
Oh.
But there's my name.
Your name.
Like, everything now is, like, tablet games, and, I've read stuff about how, like, tablets are really, like, not helpful for, like, kid hand development. Like, with
Oh.
picking up objects.
A jack.
Kids need
Yeah.
to play with objects. I don't know why. I mean, I know why I'm
Star.
talking about, like, kids, is because I'm playing a game meant for preschoolers.
A
You know, I remembered
skeleton
something.
face.
What?
You know how I told you about the teacher that we played Carmen Sandiego,
A
but she was
bent
only there for like a
paper
year?
What happened to her?
A key in a
Um,
lock.
So it was like, I was like in high school when I found this out, you know, like 10 plus years later. It came out that like a church she was working for as like a financial aid, whatever, she was embezzling money from.
Oh my god!
She got like $80,000 or something. Robbed from a church, which is questionable.
Yeah!
Like, oh yeah, that was my elementary school teacher.
Oh wow!
I thought you would find that
I
silly.
do. I hope chat finds that silly. I don't know how I kept missing this frog. I'm very
frog.
silly. Paper
Joy
shoe.
frogs.
A paper shoe.
And we just need, ooh, excuse me, a 2. Watch it turn to be like Roman numerals or some shit. Oh wait, no, it's on the dice.
Oh.
A 2.
I joke about how some of these are making me struggle, but legit, when I was a kid, I would have to
Well done.
leave these
Here's
and come back
ingredient
for
4.
them.
Are you ready to earn a few more?
And hidden object games are fun. Now everything has to be like app or like you gotta subscribe to get like your health back. But like the early mystery case file games, those slapped. Do I have to play this again? Yep. Okay. Cool. Fuck, I have to count. Oh no. Are you 12? Ah.
Enjoyed those double rats.
Win twice more, and
All
I'll have a
rats should be
reward for
doubled.
you.
They are
But
social
watch out.
creatures.
The objects match
Double
in a
it and
different
give
way
it to
this
the next
time.
person.
That's a funky octopus. Dog, nail, laptop, hammer. These letters reminded me of like an interesting project I had to do like in elementary
A new
school.
record.
I had to pick a historical figure,
Oh.
and we had to make like a book, like like a mini booklet on them. But however, each page had to be just a single sentence about their life,
Ingredient 5
and however,
sure
it
is
needed to be
yummy.
themed about
Can't wait to have soup
an
in my
adjective, and specifically an adjective for each letter of the alphabet.
tummy. You can keep playing
How
mystery
many
games
adjectives
to find more
starting
matches.
with Z can you describe Cleopatra with?
Ooh.
Right?
I need to break out the dictionary for that one.
And
spy
I
thee.
did. I went with zealous, which I don't think I used it properly.
1-4.
Oh, he doesn't count as a wide open mouth? Okay. The teeth it is.
A wide open mouth.
Oh, that's a 5-pointed star.
1 5-pointed star. 2 5-pointed stars.
I was more PC games I
dog.
played as a kid. I was a kid who was super into dinosaurs. Like for the longest time, like my biggest like goal as a kid, we could probably do a 2-player of this because it was meant for like local play, people standing next to each other. So if
A
you just
snail.
tell me what to do, I could do it for you. But there was this PC game that I don't see people talk about called I See Sue. Have you ever heard of it?
Mm-mm.
It is a dinosaur board game that's virtual on the computer, and the goal at the end, I believe, is to like reach this T-Rex named Sue, and after the
tree
game
on a
you'd
nail.
get a bunch of real facts about the T-Rex fossil known as Sue, named after the woman who found the dinosaur, and is currently available to view in the Chicago Natural Lake History Museum. And I finally got to go there when I was like in middle school.
A green caterpillar.
I'm sorry, I was just in fucking awe about the sound that caterpillar made. The hell was that? Yeah, that took me out.
The dice.
3 5-pointed stars.
Oh, you're correct. Yep, and then there's the last star.
2 4s.
2 fort.
4
But it was-
5-pointed stars.
I remember like you had to turn to different dinosaurs in order to move forward
Like
different
handlebars.
spaces. And different ones were had advantages in different places. And you've got fun
One
printout
bat.
game at the end, and you could either go against a computer or like
Two
have
bats.
go against another player. I think that'd be like a fun little. If we don't stream it, just like a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Just a silly. Up and then the last bat, of course, is label.
3 bats.
Frickin' bats.
I love Halloween.
Wondering what these ingredients do?
Is that bad
Fill up
milk
my
because I
kitchen,
mentioned
then
2 for
I'll
it?
tell you.
For the Bone Brothers.
I spy 2 arrows. The number 4. 1 arrow.
Fresh wood on. Oh! Clonk.
Fresh wood on the fire.
Toasty.
Ooh, hello, little guy.
A cracked open door.
But I had a bunch of dinosaur games on PC. Another one I had
car.
was basically you had to travel between the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous periods and gather a bunch of different dinosaur eggs and then hatch them into baby dinosaurs with by getting magic crystals. And then you could all team up to beat up the big bully T-Rex. And sometimes he'd just appear and just like scare the shit out of you while you were searching for like your stuff. Like, I don't think there was a chance of him actually getting you. But like, if the tension was there. Up, nail that might fall. Up,
A
and it fell.
nail that might fall.
And then there's the other arrow.
2 arrows.
Bat.
A bat.
Nail in the wall. Up there, just.
A nail in the wall.
E.
E.
An E.
Number 4, and then just an R.
The number 4.
Where's an R? R.
R.
Preparing for it to be in the weirdest place possible. Up there it is, by the moose.
An R. Ingredient 7 is almost
That could be
halfway.
blood. It could
You've
also be
still got
marinara
8
sauce.
more games to play.
It's a mystery.
I thought it was ketchup.
It could be some tomato-based product. Look, yes, definitely too thick to be blood. Alright, hands. Hand. 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 Why is that one bloody? Why is that one hand bloody?
Nice collection. Make 2 more collections, and I'll have a reward for you.
Cookie cutters.
Oh, I love that cat.
I love. That went very smoothly. I'd be down for making cookies one night.
A new record.
Oh yeah.
Block. 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 Funky. Hell yeah. Give me my shit. I don't think
My
I want that.
shrinking soup will taste great now that you have ingredient 8.
Ugh, I hate red mites. They're like
You
one of my
can
least
keep
favorite bugs.
playing to make more creepy collections.
Like,
They always freaked me out.
Yeah, I am not good with bugs that have personally inconvenienced me. And like, I remember one time, like, part of our house got infested with red mites one summer. And it's like,
Oh.
whenever there's been a bug I've had to experience an infestation with, they forever, like, skeeve me out. Like, I can't
I
do,
spy a sta-
I don't like ants anymore because, one time when I was a teenager, we had a very bad, infestation in my old house. To the point where, like, my room was on the second floor, and, I put my glass of chocolate milk down on my desk for a second, and as I was on my computer, and I put it up to my lips, and then before I could, as like it touched my lips, I realized it was crawling with ants in the second I put it down.
an
God.
open window.
Yeah, I
I
vomited.
could barely handle the
Desk
mini ants that we
drawer.
got from the wolf man that lived above us.
Yeah.
I just remember I was sitting at my desk, in
The
booty
second
shorts. My
floor.
ass was like half out, and one bit me on the ass. So I felt like a sting, and I had to was like, "What the fuck are you doing back there?"
Cheese in a trap.
Did not appreciate.
If there's a distance between me and bugs, I'm okay with it. If I have to physically be near them, fuck that. Like, when I say physically be near, if they're like in like an
One
enclosure
bird.
at like a zoo,
2
because I know
birds.
some zoos have like a bug zone, I don't
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
But like, don't touch me, don't be near my food.
That's when they got that free range.
Don't tell me to get out when you've trapped me here. That's
A
just
feather
rude.
pen.
Yeah, didn't he invite us into his home?
Yeah,
3
a
birds.
skeleton. You're giving me mixed messages here.
A broken clock.
Then a 10.
And
A 10.
why don't you go look in the mirror, Sam?
Aww.
Got him.
My face is all puffy, but thank you. I thought, at first though, I thought there was a mirror in here and you were giving me a hint.
I'm sorry. Meanwhile, I don't know where the actual 10 is.
Yeah, shit. At first I was like, oh, is it on the diaper? Nope.
Oh, I see the 10. It is in the wallpaper. Like the upper area, yeah.
A 10.
Funky solution. Oh,
Here
damn.
is delicious ingredient number 9.
Breaking the laws of
You're
the
filling
photo
up
world.
That kitchen of mine. I spy a bed.
Another DVD game I remember really liking
A
as a kid,
bell.
although I'm not sure if it was good. Do you remember the straight to DVD Scooby-Doo movies?
I
Like,
remember
One
Scooby-Doo. I don't know.
Scooby-Doo
Exactly what you
Legend of the Vampire, Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster.
As a game?
No, like the DVDs, the movies.
Oh, maybe the movies. Like, I remember
Yeah,
those.
so I'm supposed to talk about like the DVD like
A
bonus feature
Y.
games of them.
Can't remember. specifically.
One
That's
nail.
fair. There is the one for
A
the Loch Ness
dinosaur
Monster.
tail.
I remember there was
A
a
spider.
there are two things in the bonus features that we really liked growing up. When I say we, I mean my brother
A
and I.
fly.
There was this little short about cryptozoology that was really neat. And there was another one
An
which
arrow
was an
that
actual
points to
game
the skeleton's
in which
study.
you had to gather clues in various places in like a point and click adventure kind of deal, and like through like clue logic figure out who the culprit is. And then you also had to like build a trap.
2 nails.
But the problem is, of course, I remember some of it
A
needed
green boot
some
that's
reaction time. And when you're doing things with a DVD remote control, that can be a bit hard. There's also like the Sinbad movie that had like a bonus feature game that required like reaction time. And like, I don't know if
open
DVD remote's gonna have the fastest response.
You solved one more, so here's ingredient 10. You're not finished yet, but I'm sure you'll know when.
I know there's the big Flash game archive, but I do have to wonder if anyone archived DVD games. Cause like
I spy Scream.
that could
What's
get
it called?
lost really
A 3.
easily.
Yeah.
Scrum.
Scream.
Eek.
A butterfly eek.
Beak.
A yellow beak. Iron gate. A broken wing.
I do find taxidermy actually very cool.
A leafless tree.
I was at like
A fly.
an artist market once, and there was a taxidermy booth,
A skull.
and like she was telling me stories about like there was this bird, one of like the birds that she like taxidermied in like this artsy display of it like having its own nest and everything. She told me like that she found it when she was remodeling her house.
A
It
frown.
seemed that the bird had basically somehow gotten in the walls and then starved to death and kind of got mummified
Oh, jeez.
along with it. So like she wanted to like have it like at least body having some kind of happiness. Like I think that's very neat
A
actually.
3.
If it was easier to preserve human bodies, I would love to be taxidermied.
The kitchen is nearly full.
I would like to
No
have a
doubt
little
this
display,
11th
like not like
ingredient
not like the
will help
bodies
you out.
exhibit that was mentioned by Raspberry Fool earlier, but like put me in like a little tank of some kind, doing some kind of action. I think such a thing would be lovely.
I spy a tail. 3 stars in
By the way, just for safety purposes, this is not an open invitation to
tail.
kill me and then taxidermy me as part of like some kind of serial killer thing. And then later say, she said it was okay in a live stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That
Here.
covering
3
myself,
stars in a row.
do not murder me.
Moon. A tiny black crow.
Like you don't want to
A
have
light switch.
to be like oh, why don't you? But like, there are so many
Your
freaks
name.
online. I'm not saying you guys in chat are freaks,
2
but
bells.
the stream's gonna be archived. You never know.
An open pin.
9.
1 9.
9.
2 9s.
9. AKA a really good VN you guys should play.
3 9s.
Oh yeah.
A nail.
Another one of those games I'm always like, I want to go play
a
that.
bunny tucked
'Cause I hear
in.
great stuff about it.
Oh yeah, it's super fun. A lot of stuff was influenced by it.
Ingredient 12. Here's the scoop. It's almost time to make shrinking soup.
The murder game genre has gone down very 2010s, I believe. What's
I spy a
the
jack.
thing now? What's like the big like fiction trend? I think it's really like weirdly specific isekais now that I think about it.
Green eyes staring at you.
Just for like fiction that people are really into.
Like a trend. Like a fiction trend that's like happening a lot.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Now it's like I'm in another world and turns out my best friend may be trans, but we're not going to unpack all that. I'm in another world, but I still have Uber Eats.
A top hat.
I am in another
Eyeglasses.
world, but it's like isekais, but they have to have a butt. It's like to try to make themselves unique, but the problem is now all of them is like, I'm in an isekai, but
There is also something else
One
that is
hat
going
that is
on
red.
what?
Two
that makes
hats
it
that are red.
even more wackier.
3 hats that are red.
Are you saying something suspicious or like how there's always another twist?
Oh, how there's always
4
another
hats
twist.
Oh, yeah.
that are red.
I mean, like, I enjoy like the cozy shit. Like people just using it as an excuse to be like, we want to do a high fantasy thing, but also, like, we kind of want to have a bit modernity and just have an excuse to be cozy.
1 horn.
Oh,
A top hat.
3 cats in a row, but this is a cat. This is, oh. Frick. This is gonna be a weird
3 cats
transition.
in a row.
But I don't know, have any of you guys seen Worm Girl's video on Lost Cartridge Cold Read? I was very complimented
top.
by the review. She got a lot of things spot on, and like it was incredibly touching to get like such an in-depth review like that. However,
A
I
nose
ended
that
up
is
looking at
blue.
her other reviews, and now I'm really into the Fear and Hunger series.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you've been talking about that one.
2 horns.
And I mention it because the cats remind me,
A jack.
Pocket Cat. Keep thinking
cat.
about that guy who should be arrested. I would love to see fan art of him just getting jumped by police and like arrested.
He's a guy with a really great cat face, right?
Yeah.
A fly on a head.
It's like the best review I've ever seen for the series is you're in the Berserk world, but you don't have
Here's
plot
another
armor.
ingredient for you. How many are left? It rhymes with boo.
Almost done. With this one, at least.
I spy 2 pencils, a hand, 3... 1 pencil,
And
a hand.
another pencil. And I hear a cat behind me.
2
A real
pencils,
cat?
I hear a funky cat, and now I feel a
One
funky
door.
cat in my hand.
2 doors,
What's the third door? Oh, more collections. Coolio.
3 doors, a comb,
Oh, there's a lot of really
a
good
bug
games
on the wall,
that follow my philosophy of never pay more than
a
$20
name that
for a
is
video game.
yours.
The ultimate lesson
A
from
6,
Escape from Monkey Island or Curse of Monkey Island.
a single red rose,
And it's true.
a little bathtub,
I do think, of course, some games deserve like high prices, but like some of y'all, like, have you seen the price for Tears of the Kingdom?
Oh, yeah. Is it
a
70?
wallpaper nose,
$70.
I let out a sigh, but I know I'm still going to get it
here's
the day it
next ingredient
releases.
for your haul.
Is that bathwater?
You're 1 away
I-
from having
Uh,
them all.
Skeleton, just give me bathwater?
Gamer skeleton bath
Hello?
water.
Okay.
God.
Real neato. That's cool. Well, let's go to the
You're gonna make
attic
us
after
drink this?
after experiencing that. To the attic we
I
go.
spied 2 hangers. The tail.
Hanger.
And I know, Adam.
One hanger.
$70 for a Switch game.
Yeah, right?
Which, I mean, Switch games are usually
2
60, so it's only a
hangers.
$10 price increase, but
It's still
still,
bullshit.
iced.
I was looking
A
on the Epic
necklace.
Game Store about how much a single like big DLC pack for Civ 6's, which by the way is a full price game. One of the main like gameplay DLCs is $45. And that's one of 2.
Oof.
A face in a frame.
Glad that counted. Yap yap. I think I saw the single
Dusty
earring.
top hat.
Single large earring.
A single earring.
And tail of a cat. Think come here. Unless
The tail of a cat.
she's in my laundry basket. That's cool. Shark.
A loop in a string. The tip of a ski.
And we just need a sock now. And there's the sock.
A sock.
I did a lot of laundry today because I've been really backed up on it. So I was feeling good about that for a while.
That is good.
Yeah.
Good to have nice, fresh, clean
Here's
laundry.
the last ingredient.
Problem is, like,
Take
I'm
a
low on
good look,
hangers now because I
then
don't think
go
I've
to the
actually had
kitchen.
everything
You're
done
ready to
before.
cook.
And there's still stuff in the dryer. And it's still not all done. But yeah, kitchen time. Y'all ready to cook?
You found everything you need to make
Get to
shrinking
cooking.
soup.
Got a full
Yeah.
kitchen.
Into the pot, 6 ingredients will go. First pour in 4 eyes, stacked in a row.
We're gonna eat this.
My God.
Eat your grape, Elden Ring lady.
Look to the left of the pickled snake. Take that red bottle and give it a shake.
Pickled snake. Oh, so do you think this is gonna be marinara or like catsup? It
ketchup
seems-
mixed with blood.
Catsup. Okay, that came out like slime. Cool.
Now you must measure precisely. A 1-pound egg will do nicely.
Who got that out of their coochie?
Huh.
pound. And it's green. Cool. Yeah, just put the whole shell
To
in.
give this soup shrinking power, sprinkle in a bit of flour.
It's spelt like a flower, so... Oh, yep, flour. Cool. And I don't think that was sprinkling.
Before the soup gets too cold, add a pinch of something old.
But just put the mold in. Fuck it. I am going to get every kind of yeast infection from this. In, like, my internal
A bit
bodies.
of bug spice, and the soup is complete. Add
I
some
mean, I was more
caterpillar,
worried about the whole
nice
death
and
part, but
sweet.
that might happen too.
Yeah. I feel like we didn't need all of these ingredients.
Get the
Yeah, why do you
largest spoon
put 'em all
to
over his
stir
fucking
the
house?
soup. Let
Could've
it
just
boil,
left them all
then
here.
take a full scoop.
I guess the ladle counts as a spoon. And, oh, we have the loveliness that is the game not being optimized for this current version of Windows. Yep, that's some soup.
Let him cook.
Now go find a door that's fit for a mouse. Then eat this shrinking soup to get out of the house. There's no door fit for a mouse here.
Oh boy. I have to... But we know where the mouse hole is. Y'all ready to eat?
Wait, is this for us or the rat?
Us. Slurp, slurp.
Oh.
Gotta get freaky with it. This is very charming.
You've escaped my
But
house
guess what,
again.
guys?
Do you
The
dare to
stream
come
still
back in?
ain't over
There's
because
still something you've never seen.
we
The
still have...
plans to fix my ghost machine.
We got one more round, guys. We're doing a long stream. We're going in the fish store.
Back
You know
into
this
the
door
house.
is tightly sealed. A new way out must be revealed.
And after this, I will
Plans
finally
you
get
need,
hydrated and
you'll
finally
find
eat food.
downstairs by my ghost machine that needs repairs.
Our ghost machine need repair.
Here are the plans to fix my ghost machine. Solve I Spy riddles and play games to earn the missing parts.
We gotta find all this shit. Will they all be needed? Like how we didn't need all those ingredients? Who knows?
I spy 2 spiders.
I mean, we just sniping the X.
A shadowy X.
I wonder if there is a world record speedrun community for
1
this game.
spider.
Oh, probably.
Because I just found out about the running stuff for Owl Quest. Parody of one of the King's Quest games. I want to see at the
A
spider.
red K.
Oh, on the lock.
Oh, you're right. I like how the items that have like permanent like changes done to them
Spiders.
in the previous 2 rounds, they remain changed, like the keys out of the lock. Upside down key. Oh, there it is.
An upside down key.
Looking for objects.
Two keys on a chain.
And then a key back in place.
A key back in place.
I picked that up.
Oh, there's the acorn. And there's the plane.
An acorn.
And there's the 3.
A plane. A 3.
A.
An ace.
Heart.
1 heart.
2 hearts.
2 hearts.
2 of hearts. 2 hearts that beat us. 2 of hearts.
3 hearts.
Did you know that Chemical Plant Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is based off of the song 2 of Hearts?
Here's your first ghost
What?
machine part. You'll
It's a
need
fun
them
fact,
all
I
to
know.
make it start.
What?
What? They based the song on Sonic the Hedgehog after another song.
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought you said.
A sailing ship. An S.
I feel like there's a needle. We're not losing any more
A needle.
stress to needles.
1 coin. 2 coins. 3 coins. A paper clip.
There's the cup fly.
A fly in a cup.
I wonder what I want to eat after this. I might boil myself some noodles.
Hell yeah.
I haven't had garlic butter noodles in so long. Oh, there's the spotted beetle. Because it's
A
not like something that like
spotted
other
beetle.
people usually have. And like, it's not something that most people are like, oh
A
yeah, I
horse.
want that. But like, I think if it's just for myself, I think I'll just do that.
A heart.
It's like I'm like hungry, but like the motivation to eat isn't there, so that usually means I need to eat like what's considered like more of like a safe
Great
food.
job. Here's machine part 2.
Oh yeah,
I'll put
yeah.
it down in the workshop
Usually
for you.
that stuff is like reserved for like soups and oatmeal and stuff, like soft things. Or like dippables.
It doesn't get
I
you with like a
spy
weird
3
texture.
cups.
Hmm.
A cat that's gold.
Like
An
I feel like
empty
the
bottle.
hypersensitivity,
An apple. Mold.
like where it's like easy where if
first
like
bug
there's
in
just the
line.
one thing off,
Blue snail.
any sort of appetite is just gone.
Mold.
I do like
Well-
how now that this room is filled up more, the puzzle is now definitely changed.
Yeah.
By the way, single-use wax melts at Yankee candle stores are actually pretty cheap. They're like 50 cents. And I would say you can use them like 2 or 3 times before they go out.
Interesting.
I mean, it may not be like
One
entirely
cup.
accurate to prices because the ones I got seemed to be more
2
out of
cups.
season. Because I got like stuff like hot chocolate, pumpkin banana scone. Like stuff like that.
A cat that's gold.
Speaking of a cat
An
that's
empty
gold,
bottle.
somebody just took a fucking shit
Oh god.
in her litter box. But like,
The first bug in line.
girl, I smell that. What
An
the fuck
apple.
was that sound? Why do the bugs in this game make the most ungodly sounds? Absolute hell. Revolting.
A candle.
A bug.
Bug once. Bug twice.
Imagine if we made a hidden object game entirely just using weird shit we found at a thrift store. Like we 3D
Blue snail
we like
spice.
took pictures of them and just photoshopped them in locations.
Oh man.
Actually,
A snake.
how would a hidden object game be like in VR?
I could see that.
Could be fun.
3 cups.
Wonder if you turn it into horror.
Ooh,
He's so focused.
like how fun it would be just like have to like open shit, look
Check
at stuff in
my
different
plans,
angles.
and you'll see.
Yeah.
But like
where
definitely
to put
have to do like that
machine
clutter,
part
and
3.
you can't just like collision your way and knock shit over to find stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of items to keep track of.
Get like a list in one, like connected to one hand, and like so that way you can't just like slap everything. You have to specifically like tap it with like a pen or something. Oh, I forgot our funny little clock of questioning of what the fuck rhymes with 12. I love how the cobwebby name
A
is meant
cobwebby
for
name.
more.
A 12 for midnight.
There is a reasonable possibility
Time.
that somebody watching this could be experiencing this at
A
midnight
7
right now,
in place.
in which that could be very funny. Flower?
A flower.
Like I love all the details
A
on
bell.
this on this like clock here. I think it's neat.
Think like it would all be like wood engraved.
Yeah, but I can also see like somebody can make a chocolate recreation of this.
Oh
A shell.
god.
Like the
Like that
chocolate.
guy that's really good with
Yes.
it.
1 nut.
Like when, like imagine if he did this.
Two nuts.
Like-
I could imagine.
Like now you can imagine this chocolate. Doesn't it make you want to just
a carved
break
violin.
off pieces?
I would steal the chicken. I don't know if I could bring myself to eat the chicken, but I'd pluck him off there.
A hammer.
I would eat that chocolate acorn.
A hammer.
And the pin. Whoa. Thought I fucked that.
A pin.
I love like shaped chocolate. I think it's very neat.
Well done. Here's machine part 4. You only need 11 more.
Guess who almost clicked off her screen again, which would have been disastrous.
Oh.
I'll put the parts in.
Follow.
I don't need your instructions. I'm gonna go off pure instinct. Like, I think this is here. Yeah. See, I'm an adult. I don't need your instructions. I've got to figure out where the gears go. Okay. I can follow shapes. I can totally follow shapes. I'm so smart. Just making sure we got all these. We got them. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's fucking, go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, fuck. Wouldn't consider that, but okay. Wrong brush, wrong paint, but let's go, let's go.
spin twice more, and I'll have a reward.
I like
for
how
you.
the time and
But
everything are
watch
just
out.
scratched into the wood.
Objects match in a different way this time.
I want that font. Wood scratched. Oh, goddamn. Making me fucking count. That's 8.
Double rat.
Thought this was 7. Oh god, the numbers are now in dice too. Fuck. It's morally okay to just brute force your way through things. It's totally fine. Nailed it, totally. Don't look at my time.
I don't see shit.
You're right, thank you. Good friend. Ally. I'll wait to the same cause. Baseball. Chalk. Super. Paper. Violin. Egg. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see the speedrunners do this.
Part number 5. You're on your way. And doing quite well, I have to say.
Thank you, skeleton. We're not doing more of this.
You can keep playing mystery bins to
Free me
find
from
more
mystery
matches.
bins. I want to be free from mystery bins.
I spy 3 pins.
Whew, okay. Heart on. The heart belongs
heart?
on the frog.
A pumpkin head.
Heart is stored in the frog.
Frog.
This may be a surprise to
horseshoe.
some people, but like I'm not like I don't consider myself like a big frog person. I mean, I love them. I think they're great,
striped
but
raccoon.
like there are definitely people who are like more into frogs than me.
A fish.
I can get down with that.
A
I
bird
do
in a
enjoy
tree.
frogs very much.
Oops, sorry,
A
Lauren.
bee.
Well, thank you for like trying to chat though.
Yeah.
1 shovel.
It would suck if it turned out the audio was getting completely fucked this whole time.
I've been checking in on it, and I think I've been able to hear everything
1
okay.
pin.
Lovely. Okay, cool. I never did a check if like, okay, chat, does everything sound okay? Oh god. What do you mean there's something wrong with the server?
shovel.
This guy saw a thing on my phone about it. It's like, ooh, what do you mean? Then everything went back.
2 shovels.
Loose thread. That's just a small thing.
Why is it loose? Oh, I see what they mean. The star.
Star?
Bottom lefty.
Oh!
A loose thread.
You're a fucking genius. Okay, so I found this pin. I found like the clothes pin. I just need 2 more, which could mean any kind of pin. It could be a safety pin. It could be a push
Bowling
pin. Oh my god. You're right.
2 pins.
Silly.
It's so silly. I love it. And then the duck pin. Nailed it.
3 pins.
Get funky with it.
One more done. You must be smart. Here's your 6th ghost machine part. I spy 3 snakes.
Let's go. We've almost got the first floor cleared. We're in it. I wonder if that creepy eyeless
2
version,
holes for eyes.
creepy version of like the king over there. I wonder if that's the King of Hearts, also known as the Suicide King.
Yeah, the what? Why is he known as that?
Because the way how he's holding his swords makes it look
A
like he's
dime.
stabbing it through his head.
Oh.
We gotta be ominous about everything. Tarot cards were originally
One
playing
snake.
cards.
2 snakes.
Everything has to be mysterious.
3 snakes.
Ah.
Oh, cat.
A lantern.
Hell yeah.
A cat.
Is she
A
still in the
queen.
laundry? She's still in the
Your
laundry.
cat?
She's not in the laundry, but she's in the empty basket.
1 letter. 2 letters.
She likes to be mysterious.
3 letters. 4 letters.
Like-
A nail on the ground.
Going through this, I'm
A
learning.
diamond. The number 13. A frame that's round.
I do have to wonder what. Can you look up what the world record speed run for I Spy
Heart
Spooky
number
Mansion
7.
Deluxe is?
You're doing quite well.
Right.
You'll be making ghosts soon. I can tell.
I'd imagine it's like under 10 minutes somehow.
Alright, the speed run for I Spy Spooky Mansion Deluxe 2004 for the PC is by Super Shape from the United States, and it is 1 hour, 6 minutes, 33 seconds. What is that? 770 milliseconds?
I wonder what his strats on the
Nice
mini games
collection.
are.
Make 2
Like,
more
it has to be, like,
collections, and
memorization
I'll
or
have
something.
A reward for you.
Yeah.
Bug.
This was also
Bug.
updated a year ago,
Oh.
and the person in second is 1 minute, or 1 hour, 6 minutes, 40 seconds. What's that? About 7 seconds between the two of them. And that is for the full game. Like all 3 endings,
Oh yeah,
I guess.
I assume, because otherwise I think I would be like in the running. It was. One more. Just one more. Fish. 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 Fish, 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 fish. Fish. Fuck. I could see how this became very overwhelming for me as a kid because I'm feeling overwhelmed as an adult. It just goes so fast.
Another one finished. Here's part number 8. Are you ready to make ghosts? I can't wait. You can keep playing to make more.
I don't want to
creepy
keep playing.
collections.
I want to get on Mr. Bones' wild ride, even if the theme is dog. Yo, we're gonna go to the attic. We're not gonna have the attic be the finale.
I spy a belt, a blue bow tie, 2 letter B's, 1 red eye, 4 wheels, a whale, a pencil,
B.
1 letter B.
I agree with that.
B. Oh, thank you. I try to be very clear with my words. Oh, Tink, are you getting up from the... Yep, you're up from the laundry, and I think she wants attention, Belt.
A belt.
Oh, nope, she's on my left side, but now she's coming to my right, I think. Yep, I feel her on my hand. She's like that. She's, like this cat. Oh, metal key.
A metal key.
And I remember seeing the blue bow tie.
A blue bow tie.
A whale. I've heard very mixed things about that movie despite the awards.
I haven't heard much
whale.
about it.
Except, people are glad that Brendan Fraser's back, which I'll be happy about. After everything he went through, I'm glad he could be happy. He could have work in the industry.
Oh, yeah. Was he tried to, like, be shut out in the industry?
Yeah, he was sexually abused.
Oh,
And
God.
after coming out about it, he was blacklisted. You may remember him from George of the Jungle and The Mummy.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm glad he got an award.
I think he got an award.
1 wheel.
Or was nominated.
I don't really pay attention to the awards
2 wheels.
because you know me, I'm very indignant of my opinions. I don't think I
1
use that word
red
right.
eye.
Like, if you people have seen me ever during the Game Awards, which you guys should never see me
3
during the Game
wheels.
Awards, I am never going to be satisfied. Because, half serious, my opinion is right. Because like, everybody believes, like, the thing that they really care about.
Yeah.
Especially if Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was
wheels.
robbed for Best Soundtrack by God of War, which has a very generic fucking soundtrack that's like in every AAA
A
game.
pencil.
But that's not what this stream is about. This stream is about playing a game for preschoolers. Adam, you're not right. Shut the fuck up. Do not.
You
not.
summoned him.
Oh my god, fucking. Oh my god, it sounds
The
like.
way I know he's yelling right now.
We're not doing this in my stream, Adam. We're not doing this. We need to find the number 3. That is what we're trying to do. In this dark, dark attic. Nothing but the wind as our commentary. We don't even have music in this. Up, found the fruit. Now we can leave the attic.
A 3.
Oh yeah, so I am not going to Anime NYC this year.
Oh.
Their new
Here's the
prices
next
are
part.
fucking bullshit.
Number 9. It goes somewhere on
How
that
bullshit?
machine of mine.
Like $90 for a single day. And like, it's like, you're a free day convention. Calm your titties, bitch. You're not that special.
Yeah, I feel like that's what we paid for the
I spy
3-day
a
pass.
red
Yeah,
nose.
they think they're hot shit. Like, the only reason that I know that when we went together that we were able to not suffer as everybody else did at that convention, like, because we've gone there previously, is because of ADA regulations in which I don't have to be in the line.
Yeah.
And I
Because
could
I
take,
wonder if they're raising that so if they can get like more room to fit more people, so people aren't like
they have
standing outside.
they have the whole convention center.
Oh, I thought there was like an underground.
Vroid.
I don't think so. But it's I think it's actually more than Comic-Con. So
A red
and Comic-Con
rose.
New York Comic-Con uses the same exact fucking venue. Like, honey, you're not that special.
A moon that's white. A paper snowflake. 3 8s in a row.
The conventions of
The eye of a needle.
I don't miss old con etiquette, but I do miss the accessibility of old cons.
Oh, were they more accessible back then?
Like, it was easier to just get a ticket and not like worry about like selling out. You could just, if I were relaxed, you know.
Yeah.
I don't miss the yaoi paddles though.
Yeah, no, I don't miss any of that.
I hate how like a way how we know our age is through the fucking like we were there during the yaoi paddles. I wonder if these are real butterflies that are painted.
It might have been like a picture of butterfly and then an artist did stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
Well, like digital photo of a butterfly.
Oh. Maybe.
Be my guess.
I'm trying to find a fingerprint of fish and then the tongue of a snake. Adam, if you're so like into your God of War soundtrack, you can help us find these things. Yeah, I can definitely see the more digital art here, like in the some truck. I can't point you in the right direction. I'm looking. Like looking at this truck.
Oh wait, snake.
Where?
Left wing on that one.
Oh my God, you're right. Hiss.
The tongue of a snake.
Genius. Is this a fish? No. Like, I can definitely see, like, the digital, like, painting, looking at it up close. Oh, this is the fingerprint. I just gotta find a fish.
Fingerprint.
Oh, here it is.
A fish.
Yeah, they got the difficulty for this part. Fuck you, preschoolers who couldn't find this.
By now,
Oh,
you
that's-
know my little scheme.
I don't know what that
Here's
is.
the
It
10th
looks like you
part
gave
of
me
the
a loop
ghost
of a
machine.
worm. Cool.
I spy
Chimney.
a chimney.
Out.
Out.
Chain. For anybody keeping up with the manga of Chainsaw Man, I hope you know I also believe it's fucking wild. Oh, I didn't know we were looking for a snack.
A snake.
Cool. There's a ghostly face. Oh yeah, you got
A
wiggles.
ghostly face.
Fuck yeah.
I picked up volumes 6 and 7 of Chainsaw Man recently.
Did you read them?
I haven't because I've been reading
Eyeglasses.
volume 9 of Spy Family.
Valid.
Ink in a jar.
Keep me updated for how far you are.
For Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. It means I have more to talk about with
A
somebody.
question mark.
It's one of those things where it's like I definitely don't want to spoil
Ink in a
things.
jar.
Yeah. I think I have an idea of
A star.
how things are going down. I don't know what's going on with Makima.
One moon.
I think I know, and then I...
That's how
Oh,
it
no.
be.
Yeah.
Two
But I
moons.
think I know,
One arrow.
how power is going to play out along with...
Two arrows.
What's
Three
the
arrows.
hair?
Aki?
Aki. Yeah. I like all I said was hair, and...
Four
Yeah,
arrows.
his dumb little ponytail thing.
Yep.
It's reasonably okay to bully that man. Okay, just a chain and a plane. Oh, here's the plane.
A plane.
No, just a chain. Saw a man. Oh, from the ceiling.
A chain. Another one solved. You're an ace. Have
like
you
how it
put
says-
the machine parts in place?
To do trick, scare, haunt. We've been tricked. I do not think we've been scared. They have put in no effort of spooking us. They have
I spy
just been a silly little... Okay.
An open mouth.
Did not mean to click that. That's cool. They've just been a silly little guy, gender neutral.
One ear.
Okay, 5 ears. Wow. Okay, we got one in the mouth.
Two ears.
3 ear.
Three ears.
4 ear.
Four ears.
5 ear.
As one of them wasn't like an ear of corn.
Oh my god, you'd
5
think they'd do
ears.
that. Yo.
A yo-yo. The
You
number
had
one.
me. Oh wait, the longest green tail. Oh, silly.
The longest green tail.
Sun.
A sun.
6 5-letter words. Pond.
1 5-letter word.
Soups. Ah, man, you're making me think of soups.
2 5-letter words.
Doors.
3 5-letter words.
Oh, down there. You're right. I'm going down the shelves.
4
Oh, yes.
5-letter words.
But
5 5-letter words.
study. Funky.
5-letter words. A match.
Magnet. Funny.
A magnet.
And 3 little birds. 1 little bird.
1 little bird.
I used to love swans as a kid. I mean, I still appreciate them, but like, I thought they're the most majestic creatures. And you know what they are, I was
2
right.
little birds.
I know that they're full of murder, but I think that makes me love them more. No.
3 little birds.
I lived by a park, and there was a lake that was filled with swans and geese, and I would love giving them bread, which I now know is bad for
1
them.
plus 1
But it was
plus
like
1 plus
2002, so I
That's
don't
how many
think
more parts you'll get
anybody
from
was
me.
really giving a shit back then. I don't think most New Yorkers in 2002 were thinking about that. But alright, we got 3 more to do.
I spy 8 stars.
8 stars. Star,
1 star.
star. I'm gonna find all these stars.
2 stars.
Which reminds me, because that's what this whole video has been.
3
It has been an
stars.
entire video of me being like, oh, this reminds me.
4 stars.
If anybody grew up watching, or
5
just
stars.
in general watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged, they're doing a
6
commentary series on all of the episodes, and it has been fantastic.
7 stars.
I've frankly really enjoyed it, and I especially love hearing about the creative process.
8 stars.
Yeah, that was the Team 4-star.
Yeah, what?
1
Yeah.
closed eye.
I'm sorry, another thing where it's like, what the fuck was that sound? Oh god, what the
2
fuck?
closed eyes.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. No wonder this game freaked me out. Another closed eye, but what's the fucking point? Oh, it's the little mouse who closed his eyes because of the flashlight earlier. They're
3
very good at
closed
making mice
eyes.
fucking cute in this game.
A train.
I saw a heart somewhere. Where did I see a heart? There.
A heart.
A hand that's red. That can mean a lot of things. Oh, it could mean fucking
A
riddles.
hand that's red.
We can just... Yeah, it seems like the kind of thing that would give you,
turtle.
like, subtle nightmares. A letter turned upside... Oh, see?
A letter turned upside down. A crayon.
And then a crown.
A crown.
And finally, a moon on a chain.
A moon on a chain.
Nice.
Getting funky with it.
Aren't you clever? Here's part 13. Only 2 more missing from the ghost machine.
Get an elbow pipe. Oh, no,
I
no, I
spy
want
a
to save this for last because I find the bathroom especially
I
great.
spy 3 horses. 1 horse.
Horse time. It's horse hours.
2 horses. 3 horses. A cat's tail.
I was about to click the weird twink rabbit, but then I realized this guy probably has the biggest ears. Hell yeah.
The biggest ears.
Like, come on. You know that furry Twitter would definitely make some twink out of this thing.
Oh, I just love how it's at least the second time you've bashed it.
I'm not bashing it, it's a fact.
No, just whenever you first laid your eye, you're like, oh, it's a gay ass rabbit.
Yes, I'm allowed to say that. I'm a gay ass creature. I can call out when something else is a gay ass creature.
A green vest. A mirror. White toes. 1 red shoe.
You ever hear of the story of Red Shoes?
2 red shoes.
It's a Hans
3
Christian
red
Andersen
shoes.
fairy tale.
Does not come to my mind
4
right away.
red
To
shoes.
make it extremely abridged, there was this girl who really wanted to go dancing, and then she got shit shoes, and she's like, no, I want better shoes. And then she got these red shoes, and she danced all night with them, but then she couldn't stop fucking dancing. Like, she had no control over it. And, like, she had to
A
cut her own feet
brush.
off. The end.
Oh.
And it turns out, like, there's a lot of, like,
button nose.
questioning of symbolism between like, Hans Christian Andersen's stories. It turns out the origin of this is because Hans Christian Andersen's father was a cobbler. And one time he got an order for, these shoes, and they were given the materials for it, and he, like, got completely covered them with, like, this red satin. And the woman who ordered was like, you used all of the satin for that. And then so what Hans Christian Andersen, but I'm fucking up his name. What his father did, he just cut up the shoes in front of her and said, now we've both wasted our shit.
Oh my god.
And then he named the protagonist of his story after his stepsister, who he really did not like.
God.
A historical bisexual, I think we need to talk about more.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a reference to, like, that dancing disease in the 1600s.
3 horses.
It happened for a quick second.
Yeah, no, he was just being a dick. But from a bat and 2 twos.
Bat in the cobwebs.
Genius.
A bat.
I see one of the twos.
Where?
In the bottom shelf, all the way on the left, on the
Oh.
little doll embroidery, yeah.
1 2.
Up, and I see it in the little oi mister, you my mum. Oi mister, you my dad. Painting.
2 twos.
Alright, we only have just one more, and then we're almost done, guys.
Leave the skeleton's house for the 3rd time.
Have you ever met a ghost before? You will soon. Just finish one more.
I'm sorry if gross chewing noises come through.
I spy a bear, 2 ducks,
That's okay. You
a
can mash
snail,
your mouth.
a vase with 3
My mother
flowers,
came up and gave me
a
some
spotted
candy.
tail, a
Oh,
pair
that's
of
nice.
scissors, a pair of flies, a bottle half full, and yellow eyes.
Yellow roses are very pretty. I should make a character
vase with
design
3
completely
flowers.
inspired by that.
Airy type beat.
You're right. And you know what? I want that special edition.
I saw that.
I want that physical copy.
I want that art book.
Yellow eyes.
It seemed mostly empty, but I would still love to look through it.
If I ever did a convention, I would love to fully reformat the Liliesville art book and make like a physical
A
version.
pair of scissors.
Convention exclusive until like the extra stock goes up
A
online.
vase with 3 flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, my chewing noises aren't coming through mic. That's cool. Ooh, snail. Part of the cool
Oh, yes, I actually
wallpaper.
haven't heard that.
A snail.
I've been waiting for that snail.
Oh, parrotfly.
A pair of flies.
Oh, duck.
1 duck.
You know what? In the future, I would love to have like just Jesus
bear.
Christ, that was a sound. I was saying I would love to have just a comedically large old-timey stamp on my wall. That would be a nice decoration.
I agree.
Thank you.
Big stamp. What will you mail?
I'd like to seem like I might have a bit of a puzzle house. I think that'd be lovely. Okay, just another duck, a spotted tail, and a bottle half full. At least we're working with an
The-
optimist.
That spotted fish at the tippy
Oh!
top.
You're right.
A spotted tail.
And is it the rubber glass in the mirror? Or
Oh.
the rubber duck in the mirror?
Genius. Now just a bottle half full.
2 ducks.
Is it the little
Oh,
bottle area?
I was thinking
A
water.
bottle half full.
Because we're in a bathroom.
Yeah.
The final part. Here's number 15.
Alright, you guys.
Now,
Are you ready
go
to see the end of
start
this?
The ghost machine.
Oh boy.
I'm glad the stream got to run as long as it did, because normally, like, this game sometimes get me tired when I'm, like, playing them live, but this has been just a nice, relaxing romp, and I'm glad as many of you have come along for this. I'm in the wrong room. Before anyone asks, yes, I do
Follow
have this
the
happen in real
plans.
life. I'm not following your plans. I am going to just go off on vibes alone. Okay. Little light bulb here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Little valve. Put it down for now. I'll follow the plans if I have to, but I want to pretend I'm smart for like a solid minute.
I mean, yeah, vibes have been getting you pretty far.
Hell yeah. Oh, you know, where did this little pin go? Oh, it's on the meter. Hell yes, let us make the ghosts.
Ah, the ghost machine is fixed. Now you can use it to make some very spooky ghosts. Start by clicking button
Wait,
number
we're
1.
making a ghost?
Yeah, we can make ghosts.
Shadow. To make this
Killing
ghost,
someone?
you have to fill these jars by finding ingredients that I've hidden around the house.
Oh, we
Here's
ain't
a
done.
clue for the first ingredient you have to find. First, find a bat. Go to the front hall. It's a shadow that's cast up high on a wall.
We in finale territory.
One bat. Now find a flashlight. It's in a stair post. Then you'll be ready to make this ghost.
We making ghosts.
One
That's what I'm saying.
flashlight. To see the ghost called Shadow, fly to an...
Let's go. And I just noticed the screen flashback black, which means we're gonna have a lot of glitchiness.
Vaporize the bat.
Funky.
Yo.
He's got a shadow. Bye, dude.
You make one ghost. You'll need to make all 7 to get out of the house.
Hell yeah.
Graveyard. A broken bone is the first item to find. And
I know where that is. The femur.
one broken bone
Obtain
in a
bone.
gravestone-shaped cushion is stitched.
Grab the couch cushion.
One
We got this.
R.I.P. Now grab a lantern.
I had to find this in one of your silly riddles.
One lantern. Go make the graveyard.
Oh, we're getting crazy with it. Oh, he's a funky little dude. Oh, oh, buddy. Oh,
Oh.
that's a sad little dude.
Tick tock. An hourglass
Tick-tock.
teeters on the arm of a chair. Go find.
I don't know if we want to make this ghost.
One hourglass. An alarm clock is the next thing you need. One alarm clock. You'll find a domino 12 if you look. On 112.
I hope none of the other ghosts make me
Found all the-
incredibly sad.
Yeah. Oh, it's TikTok time.
Come on, Kesha. Oh, he's funky.
A little watch.
Little whistly. Is that what you do? You just wait? Yeah, you're late, dude. That's what you get for being just a silly Billy.
Rusty. Go and find 2
Tetanus ghost. Got it.
two crooked nails. A spring is next on your list, so go.
What's on the floor? Is it upstairs? It's in the attic? It's on the floor next to a book. I'm trying to think of like where do we have exposed floor? Up, here we go.
1 spring. Go find an oil can.
Will do, boss.
1 oil can. Now find 2 gears.
Oh, we're going back to the very confusing rhyming clock. 2 gears. Oh! Oh, he's hanging out.
Forgot that it did all that.
Yeah. Oh, I want to find everyone now.
2 gears. Go back to the...
Where's Shadow? Let's find everybody. Actually, we'll do our search before we make the final ghost. Because I want to check on Graveyard. I want to see how he's doing.
Oh yeah.
The poor little guy.
If he got his lanterns back.
I'm just gonna glue his arms back together. Oh, the tetanus ghost is a robot. The ghost of everybody who spent Christmas with Igus. I don't know why I didn't select a new robot ghost.
Meow.
Meow.
First, go find a wind-up mouse.
Will do. Tink, are you back in the laundry basket? Nope, she is somewhere else.
I appreciate all the cat
1
updates.
wind-up mouse.
I try to.
By the
I-
stove on a wooden shelf.
This is just basically my thoughts being put out loud. I'm like, I always like turn around like, huh, I wonder where
1
Tink
piece
is.
of cheese. Find cat.
If you make me do your fucking riddle. That doesn't feel
2
right. Why we're
cat
just doing
eyes.
cat eyes, but
A ball of yarn is next, in a room with red walls. one ball of yarn.
You know what?
You found
I
all the
think it would
things
be
for the
very
ghost.
funny to have like a room full of a bunch of allegedly haunted dolls that all have aggressive personalities. And here's the thing. If they're all aggressive, there is no way that they could all get along reasonably. So I think I want to see the haunted dolls try to kill each other.
It makes me think of like a Real Housewives scenario, but it's all with
Christine, I
dolls.
have an idea for if we live together again. I know you said I can't have any haunted dolls normally, but won't it be really funny if they tried to kill each other?
Only if we set up a confessional.
Yes. Oh, meow. Hell yeah.
Cat.
Critter. Pick up an eyeball on top.
Going to the library. Gotcha, boss. That's not the library. Oh, the cat was on the bed.
One eyeball.
Oh, and Robot's hanging out here.
Find your way to the room that's red. Look for a snake sneaking out from under a bed.
You know what? I will look for where everyone is. Kitty on bed.
One snake. Two flies red.
Nobody's in here.
Two flies. Go to the trunk. One furry spider. Hop to the window.
Let's find everybody. Is anyone in the attic? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyone in here? No? Cool. So we got TikTok on the clock, and the party don't stop. But I wonder where Shadow went. And Graveyard. I want to check on Graveyard especially. You're not under the floor. Oh, Graveyard's in the graveyard, and looks like he has his arms back.
Right.
One frog.
He's so
What a
happy.
big
Thinking the
smile,
ghost
yeah.
is the last thing to do. But beware.
Now where the fuck is Shadow? Is he like... I'll look for him after we look for Critter. He's... He used to be like a spidery guy. It's like a Critter. He's gonna be like a creepy crawly. You are a lot.
Certainly some kind of
Like,
critter.
I like him. You're just a little guy.
You've made the first 6 ghosts. Are you ready for ghost number 7?
Let's go.
Get out.
Okay.
To make ghost number 7, find the 6 that you know.
Oh, we have to actually.
First, go to my secret room.
We have to actually find him. Oh, we have to put him all in a blender.
Gonna blend them?
I feel like we're blending.
Oh.
Shadow, I'm sorry. How dare I
Shadow.
think that this was an Easter
Look out
egg?
the window.
Graveyard, I'm so sorry.
graveyard.
We could reasonably just leave out the window
Hurry
like
up.
that other
Don't
time.
be late for TikTok.
Yeah.
You'll face
Tick-tock on the clock. Nope, not this way.
tick-tock. Find a bell.
We going. We're gonna beat this game.
Rusty. This searching is tough.
Not meow!
Meow.
I've slept in a room like this
The
before.
ghost called Critter can be caught. Peeking
It does seem
into
oddly
an
familiar.
I've slept in a room filled with dolls before, like staying at like a relative, like a distant relative. It's one of those things where it's like, it's a very far off memory. Oh, critter.
Critter. What's the last?
Oh shit, turn black. Oh my god, no!
It's time at last
Oh.
to get outside. Get Out will take you for a ride.
Not you, too! You shouldn't be sacrificed. Actually, you've put me in here. My god, they're being blended in the Bunsen burner.
All he did was make us go around his house, pick up some shit. We
Yeah.
turned it into Ghost. And now we've combined them.
Oh, now he's an amalgamation. Hooray!
Now he can haunt everything.
Yeah, go, dude! Do your little dancey dance.
Yeah, he can fly now.
I think I like the way how we left through the window much better than the chimney exit. Okay.
Through a window, mouse hole, and chimney you've gone. This spooky night is ending. It's almost dawn. The time has come to say goodbye.
Goodbye, buddy.
You've mastered this game of Spooky I Spy.
We did it, everyone. The end.
We have spied through the spooky mansion.
We did
Looked at all
this,
this guy's stuff.
and we did this for 3 hours.
Oh my.
Funky. Amy Birnbaum. I wonder if she's done anything more. She's an American voice actress. Oh my god, she's Taya from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, only in... Oh, yep. She's also the voice of Max in, Pokemon. Oh, and the voice of Bones in Yu-Gi-Oh! That actually makes a lot of sense. And for all you Sonic fans, she's the voice of Charmy Bee, Cosmo, Helen, and Froggy. Oh yeah, she's also just generally the voice of Charmy Bee in Shadow the Hedgehog as well.
Wow.
Oh, and the game just cool. The game just kind of closes.
Huh.
Not the ending Sue screen, we're going to the chilling screen. And it's somehow... I love shit getting borked. That's cool. But, thank you everyone for coming, as, like, the huge. I don't know how often I'll be doing my streams. I'm doing, I am working on a special Lily's Well video that will be released this summer. I'm not gonna, like, be like, oh, if I finish it early, I'll release it. I am specifically releasing it on Lily's canon birthday, so it's a little special thing. I hope you guys had a fun time with this. Check out the I Spy games. I'll probably do, like, at least a stream monthly. Like, at least. Like, if I'm not putting out a game update in a month, like, I'll probably do a stream of some kind. And,
Yeah.
huge thanks to everybody who came on by. Happy to see any newcomers who may have come on by. And, have a good